Bold. Exciting. Let's dive right in. Picture this. You swing open the door to a fresh world of compact SUV excitement, a vehicle that's nimble in traffic, bold on the road, and brimming with modern features that feel made just for you. That's the spirit of the 2026 Hyundai Venue. Sleeker, smarter, and more confident than ever before, this is a ride that's ready to make its mark. Not just for car lovers, but for anyone looking for that perfect blend of style, comfort, and value. Right out of the gate, the Venue's exterior commands attention. Hyundai didn't just tweak its lines, they refined them. Gone is the chunkier, boxy shape of the past, replaced by a leaner, more athletic silhouette. The grille stretches wide across the front, seamlessly integrating new LED lighting elements that give it a sharp, modern roar. Sculpted character lines course through the body, hinting at energy and motion even when it's parked. Pop on one of the larger, available alloy wheel options, and those standout wheel arches really pop, adding some real visual substance without overwhelming the Venue's compact charm. It's a confident reimagining that stands out in a segment crowded with cookie-cutter designs, and yet doesn't scream for attention, smart, clean, and refined. Step inside, and the transformation continues. The cabin interior is a noticeable elevation from its predecessor. Materials feel more premium. Higher quality soft-touch plastics, available contrast stitching on the dash and doors, and optional ambient lighting that bathes the community-friendly interior in a welcoming glow. Head up to the dash and you're greeted with a bigger touchscreen, think around 8 or 10 inches, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto included. Intuitive physical controls keep essential functions easy to hit on the move, while a crisp digital cluster, on higher trims, puts driving information right where you naturally glance. Roominess is impressive too. The Venue may look petite from the outside, but it transports 4 adults in surprising comfort. Long drives feel easy, and thankfully, Hyundai offers available heated and ventilated seats, plus a cool wireless charging pad to keep your devices juiced up without tangled cables. Under the hood, the Venue offers a choice of modern engines that deliver more pep than ever. The base gives you a turbocharged 3-cylinder, roughly 1.2 liters, packing a punched-up power delivery and smart fuel economy. Expect around 170 horsepower on tap, and Hyundai's engineering ensures the torque is there right when you need it for passing or merging. Optionally, depending on market, there might even be a mild hybrid variant, subtly boosting efficiency without changing your driving habits at all, paired with a smooth automatic, or a slick dual-clutch transmission if you're lucky. The Venue feels responsive, not buzzy. Urban driving becomes effortless, and highway runs are relaxed with enough guts to hold pace when the road opens up. Now, you might wonder, what about taking it slightly off the beaten track? While the Venue isn't a rugged off-road beast, Hyundai smartly highlighted its versatility. Available all-wheel drive, in certain trims and regions, gives added confidence when the road turns messy, and the clever traction control system allocates torque where it's needed. Ground clearance is modestly improved, and that slightly tougher bumper design means you're less likely to scrape on uneven driveways or dusty trails. It won't conquer mountain passes like a full-blown SUV, but it thrives where others hesitate: gravel driveways, shallow mud, compacted dirt roads, and still returns to luxury-like civility when pavement returns. And Hyundai has loaded in the safety suite. You're looking at forward collision avoidance with pedestrian detection, lane keeping assist that gently nudges you back into place if you drift, and adaptive cruise control that makes highway miles feel easier. Blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alerts, and a rear-view camera system with dynamic guidelines come standard or are bundled into nicely priced packages. On top of that, the overall crash structure has been stiffened up, and side impact protection is beefed up with more high-strength steel. These features may be increasingly common, but Hyundai delivers them in a friendlier, more accessible way, and that counts for a lot when families and city drivers are taking their pick. Let's talk trims and pricing. Hyundai typically offers a few well-thought-out levels. Maybe SE, SEL, and Limited, names may vary by market. The base SE model brings you all the essentials: smart safety gear, infotainment, comfortable seating, in a package that feels genuinely ready for modern life. Moving up to SEL adds some premium touches like alloy wheels, heated seats, and that techie ambient lighting. The top Limited trim leans into refinement. Upgraded upholstery, LED lighting throughout, that digital cluster, potentially the AWD system, and a handful of convenience features like remote start or a sunroof. As for pricing, picture something like $20,000 to $25,000 for the entry-level ride, versatile, well-equipped, legroom and fuel-friendly. Work your way up through the trims, and even the priciest Limited would likely stay under $30,000. That price structure feels like Hyundai understands you want good gear without breaking the bank. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Venue isn't just evolution, it's a thoughtful recreation. It dials up style, cabin quality, and tech appeal while keeping its approachable, city-friendly footprint. It won't dominate the trails, but it's capable where it matters. It won't boast luxury SUV flair, yet it carries ambience you'd expect from pricier rides. And all that comes wrapped in a price tag that still feels inviting. If you're watching this, whether you're scouring reviews for your next daily driver or are a car lover curious about the latest compact SUV game changer, the new Venue earns its place. It feels smart, grounded, and ready for anything your day throws at it, from stop-and-go errands to weekend detours. So, what do you think? Does the 2026 Hyundai Venue hit the sweet spot between style, tech, performance, and value? Drop your thoughts below. Your take might help others. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe so you won't miss my next auto passion project, and hit that bell for new content. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you on the next ride.